Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Little Chapel of Faith. My name is Tina. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We have platforms on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. If you're on any of those or all of those, please like, subscribe, and share. That's all we ask. We don't ask for any monetary donations here, just likes, subscribes, and shares. We are here for the reading of Diary of St Faustina. We do have a playlist on YouTube, so if you want to, catch up to where we are right now, you can certainly go there and catch up. We're almost no, I guess not halfway, but we're getting close to the halfway point. But if you want to just start following along from where we are right now, we are on page 228, number 536. General summary. There will never be any splendid houses, but only a small church with a small community consisting of a few souls, not more than 10, plus 2 externs to look after the external affairs of the community and the church. These 2 sisters will not wear the habit, but secular dress. They will take simple vows, and they will depend strictly on the superior who will be cloistered. They will share in all spiritual benefits of the congregation. They must never be more than 2, and preferably only 1. Each house will be independent of the other, although they will be closely united by the rule, the vows, and the spirit. In exceptional cases, however, a sister from one community may be transferred to another, and also, if there is a question of founding a new house, some sisters may be transferred, if need be, from another house. Each house will depend on the local ordinary. Each sister will have a separate cell, but life will be a communal as regards prayer, meals, and recreation. Each nun, after her profession, will no longer see the world, even through a grill, as this will be covered with a dark cloth. Even the conversations will be strictly limited. She will be as if dead, not understood by the world and not understanding the world. She is to understand between heaven and earth, begging God constantly for mercy on the world, that priests be empowered so that their words be not empty, and that they, in their extraordinary dignity, and so exposed to risk, might keep themselves completely stainless. Though these souls may not be numerous, they will be heroic souls. There will be no room for cowardly or effeminate souls. There will be no distinction between the sisters, no mothers, no reverends, no venerables, but all will be equal, even though there might be great differences in their parentage. We know who Jesus was, and yet how he humbled himself, and with whom he associated. Their habit will be more like that worn by Jesus during his passion, and they will not simply wear the robe he wore. They must also seal themselves with masks. He bore suffering and scorn. Each one will strive for the greatest denial and have a lot of love and humility. And she who will distinguish herself most of the latter virtue will be the one who is capable of leading others. As God made us sharers in his mercy, and even more than that, dispensers of that mercy, we should therefore have great love for each soul, beginning with the elect and ending with the soul that does not yet know God. By prayer and mortification, we will make our way to the most uncivilized countries, paving the way for the missionaries. We will bear in mind that a soldier on the front line cannot hold out long without support from the rear, forces that do not actually take part in fighting, but provide all his needs, and that such is his role of prayer, and that therefore each one of us is to be distinguished by an apostolate spirit. In the evening, when I was writing, I heard a voice in my cell which said, "Do not leave this congregation. Have mercy upon yourself, and such great sufferings are in store for you." When I looked in the direction of the voice, I saw nothing, and I continued to write. Suddenly I heard a noise and the words, "When you leave, we will destroy you. Do not torture us." I glanced around and saw many ugly monsters, so I mentally made the sign of the cross, and they disappeared immediately. How terribly ugly Satan is. The poor damned souls that have to keep him company, just the sight of him is more disgusting than all the torments of hell. A short time later, I heard this voice in my soul, "Do not fear anything. Nothing will happen to you against my will." After these words, of the Lord, a strange power entered my soul, and I rejoiced greatly that God is so good. I'm going to leave it there. Yes. Satan can rear his ugly head. And I think when he does, I think we know it, you know. Or that's the way I feel about it. Like, I just know, you know. But anyway, that is it for today for the Diary of St. Faustina. We will be back tomorrow for more. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Be well. Be kind to each other. God bless you all.